Good morning to my respective lecturer and my dear friends. My name is Bhavani. I am doing my diploma in enforcement management. Today our group is going to present about cybercrime investigation and digital forensic. Today I am going to present about introduction to cybercrime investigation. Cybercrime. Cybercrime is a crime that involves the usage of computer, phone or any other digital devices that connected to the electronic devices can be used for two things: perform the cybercrime investigation, that's it, for launch a cyber attack, or act as the victim by receiving the attack from other malicious
Morning to my
sources.
respective lecturers and my beloved friends. My name is Shrivin Kumar. I'm from batch 17 and I'm a DEM student. Okay, there are three agencies who conducted cybercrime investigation. Okay, first one is Criminal Justice Agency. Criminal Justice Agency is an operation to prevent the cyber crimes. Okay, and also Criminal Justice Agency will handle all type of cyber crimes happening now. Second agency is National Security Agency. Is a type of agency who investigate the cyber crime. Last agency is Private Security Agency. While Criminal Justice Agency and National Security Agency are busy or they have a lot of cases regarding cyber crimes, private security agency also can involve in the case to investigate that.
Hi everyone, my name is Jennifer Alexandria, daughter of Ramachandran. I am from batch 17. I am doing diploma in enforcement management. Today I am going to present about technique of cybercrime investigation. The first one is background check. It is creating and defining the background of crime with known fact will help investigators set a starting point to establish what they are facing and how much information they have. The second one is information gathering. It is one of the most important thing any cybersecurity researcher must do is grab as much information as possible about the incident. The third one is tracking and identifying the authors. This next step is sometimes performed during the information gathering process depending on how much information already in hand. And the last one is digital forensics. Once researchers have collected enough data about the cybercrime, it's time to examine the digital systems that were affected or those supposed to be involved in the origin of the attack.
Hi, my name is Devendran. I'm taking a diploma in enforcement management. First is the digital forensic. Digital forensics are defined as the process of prevention, identification, extraction, and documentation of computer evidence which can be used by court of law. It is a science of finding evidence from the digital media, media like a computer, mobile phone, server or network. It provides the forensic team with best techniques and tools to solve complicated digital related cases. Oxygen Forensic Detective is an all-in-one forensic software platform built to extract, decode, to analyze data from multiple digital sources, lot device backups, UICC, media networks, drones and cloud service. Oxygen Forensic Detective can be also find the extract a vast range of artifacts, system files as well incremental from Windows, OS and Linux machines. The cutting edge and innovative technology deployed in the Oxygen Forensic Detective included but are not limited to bypassing screen locks and location passwords to encrypt backups, extracting and pressing data from secure application and uncovering detected data. Bulk extractor is it find email addresses, URL, and credit card number that the tools because it can process compressed data like JPEG, PDF, GigaJPEG files, and incomplete or particularly computer data. It can carve JPEG, Office documents, other kinds of files out of fragments of the compressed data. It will detect curve encrypted rare files. The second is it builds word listed based on all of the words found within data, even those in the compressed files that are unallocated spaces. Those words lists can be useful for password cracking. The third point is it is a multi-threaded and is as a running bulk extractor on a computer with the twist the numbers of course typically makes it a complete run of the time. The fourth point is it created histogram showing the most of common email addresses, URL, domains, search terms, and other kinds of information on the fourth investigate of Crane. Crane represents fully the spirit of the open source philosophy because the project is completely open. Everyone could take on the legacy of the previous developer or project manager. The distro is open source, the Windows site freeware, and the last but not least, the distro is installable. Thank you.
Okay, that's for cybercrime investigation. Okay, now let's see about digital forensic. Digital forensic is defined as the process of preservation, identifications, extraction, and documentation of a computer evidence which can be used by the court of law. It is a science of finding evidence from digital media like a computer, mobile phone, server, or network. It provides forensic teams with the best techniques and tools to solve complicated digital related
Today
cases.
I'd like to talk about process of digital forensic. Firstly, identification. Identification process mainly include things like what evidence is present. Preservation. In this phase, data is insulated, security, and preserved. Analyze. In this investigation, agents reconstruct fragments of data and draw conclusions based on evidence found. Documentation. A record of all the visible data must be created. Presentation. The process of summarization and explanation of conclusion is done.
Hello everyone, I'm Natya Lingiswaran from batch 17 DEM 03190335. Today I'm going to explain about 6 types of forensic. So the first one is disk forensic. Disk forensic is the science of extracting forensic information from digital storage media disk such as hard disk, USB devices, wireless devices, and many more. The second forensic is network forensic. Network forensic is a sub-branch of digital forensic relating to the monitoring and analysis of the computer network. Third forensic is wireless forensic. Process involves capturing all data moving over the network and analyzing network event in order. The fourth forensic is database forensic. Is a branch of digital forensic science relating to the forensic study of database and their related database. Fifth forensic is email and mobile phone forensic. Email and mobile phone forensic is a branch of digital forensic science that focus on investigation as email or phone to collect digital evidence. Next is malware forensic. Malware forensic is investigating and analyzing malicious code covers the emerging and involving fraud of forensic. So these are the 6 types of forensic and the example of it. Thank you.
Okay, the challenge faced by the digital forensic is increased PC and extensive of internet access. Okay, finally, technological changes can require software or changes.
Conclusion. Much is being done to control, monitor, and rectifying damage done by pollutants. The problems are diverse and some are only being recognized, but it is important to keep a close control over pollutants so that can we maintain the environment in an acceptable condition for future generations.